Okay, what's going on, Queens? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. What's up, Goddess? Okay. So, I know it's late. I'm here at the office because, the Sacred Sexy Lounge and Sip for the women in the community. Sacred Sexy Women of the Community is happening this Saturday, August the 8th. All right, but tonight I'm here to talk about Kids Boot Camp though. That program starts Sunday, so the day after. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe some ladies who come through the social to lounges, maybe you get interested and want to come to the program. I don't know. That's up to you. That's your business. I definitely would love for you to come through and participate, to transform and improve on your sacred sexy. It snacks you back. Okay. So, but I am in a season where I am presenting the woman behind the business and the woman behind the program to the public. Okay, now if you are a woman and you ever came through the program or you talk to me on one-on-one basis, you are close to me, then you know about the woman behind the business. You know how weird she is. You know about the chakra stones and the bells and the meditation music and the yoga and the talking to the Lord and psychic and prophet abilities that I have. Yes. Okay. That's me. Hi. And the only way Lady CEO is able to be Lady CEO and operate those businesses and help other people operate businesses. And the only way I'm able to, speak life over your endeavors or give you information the way that I do about what it is you have going on is because of what I do behind the scenes. It's because of the woman I am that you have not met yet. It's because of what I do in my prayer closet with the Lord. It's because of what I do when I meditate and all of those things. And so, it's my time to get out of my comfort zone. My comfort zone was to be that woman behind the business. That was my comfort zone. This weird thing. A lot of people in the majority of people in the world, whether they know it to be true, whether they have these personal conversations with themselves in their own time, things like spiritual divination, it's because the terms have been distorted from century to century. Things like prophesizing, things like healing with stones or Reiki healing, bells and symbols. I even got a Tambian singing bowl. When the universe speaks to me and I get a download, and y'all see me on Mondays and Wednesdays when I'm talking to the Lord, and it may even be funny to some of you guys. You may consider it as entertainment, but those things are true. The Lord do be speaking to me in those moments. I do receive downloads. I don't move unless the Holy Spirit speaks to me. And so when you see me using rocks, stones, when you see me holding this, or you see me thinking and playing with my bracelet, or I don't know, I'm burning smudge sticks, you know what I'm saying? All of those things enhance my spiritual abilities that I already have. Smudge sticks cleanse and clean the area of negative energy. I'm going to come and talk to you guys a bit more publicly about the different things that I use to enhance my environment, my home, my office. Okay, I don't have a dedicated office space here, but everywhere that I am in this building, my presence is as well. So let's keep it safe and sexy. If you're interested in purchasing bracelets, everything, listen, okay, listen. The prices are between $5.55 and $7.77 at this current moment. I have my chakra stones. I don't know. I haven't put these in a Sacred Sexy store yet because I don't know if it will be in demand. We got a 7 chakra stone piece here with 7 additional gemstones, okay, as well, that you can use. I don't know. If you're interested, just let me know. And then I will get them in the Sacred Sexy store. That's going to be launching on Friday anyway. In these bundles of sage right here. So you'll be able to get 2 bundles of sage. And as you can see, this one has the rosebuds to it, and it also has the lavender stick attached to it as well. And so you get the bundle. These two right here for $7.77. You can do a back order. So if you wanna, if you wanna go ahead and put your purchase in, put your order in there, you can. I'm gonna make sure that I include the Cash App or the PayPal for the Sacred Sexy store somewhere up in here, the status bar or the comment section. But anyway, I wanted to come and talk to you guys. A lot of people have some questions about Kids Boot Camp, the training program, because it says that you're going to have to be willing to alter your life and career around to get the full training, and you will. You definitely will. It's like it's only 2 weeks, and we meet up 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, for physical exercise, light physical exercise. And I say exercise, but exercising in Kids Boot Camp may mean meditation. You know what I mean? But physically, I need to see you. I want to feel your energy. I want to be able to heal you. I want to ring a bell and you hear it. You feel what I'm saying? I want to be there for you for real. Let's heal for real. Let's transform for real. And you can't exactly do that through Zoom or being virtual all the time. I'm a very, very intimate person. I believe in touching you. I'm old school. Let me lay my eyes on you. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't seen you in a long time. You feel what I'm saying? Type of thing. And when I was actually going through Kids Boot Camp myself, because I go through it very often, but in the beginning, how it was created was because I didn't have anyone in my life at the moment that was able to relate to me and where I was and how I needed to be healed and encouraged and motivated. And so I sought the universe and I started asking God, hey, listen, I need some help down here, and in the midst of it all, I was still helping other people, with their lives and businesses. And then it turned spiritual. It was like I started giving prophetic words because I'm a prophet. But when it comes down to business, I wasn't saying like I'm a prophet. It's just like, I feel this, God is speaking to me in this way. I didn't let people in and I let them know that I do sage and I meditate and I do yoga, and I'm gonna change this and put it on another chain. Or you know what I'm saying? Like I'm an oracle. I love oracle cards, and I seek the universe and all of its synchronicities. The birds, the bees, the butterflies smack me in my head when I'm outside, and my spirit is, you know what I mean? Like I don't have these conversations with everybody, but I'm ready to have them now, because this is what makes me who you see behind the business. This is what makes that business what it is. This is how I'm able to support other people in their dreams and give them, guidance and advice and direction on, what's close to their heart. Because, and that's why I love working with people on purpose. If you ever heard me say, I'm always be about your passion. I'm not about the money. The money gonna come. That's because that's all about spirit. It's gonna come. You got to do what your purpose about. You got to do what you're passionate about first. Because your monetary gain may not be in that operation that you perform. Your monetary gain may come from something totally different. It's your blessing that you receive karmically in the universe for doing what you were supposed to do anyway, type of thing. So that's why it's important to me for us to make sure that you just follow your passion and your purpose first. Don't follow the money first. The money gonna come, But Kids Boot Camp, yeah. So Monday, Wednesday, Fridays we meet up 4 to 6, and then Friday evenings later on, we have Feisty Fridays. So the first Friday and the second Friday, we meet up at a bar and grill, and we spend a few hours. We have fun. We don't get drunk, okay? Okay, you have a few drinks, you have fun, but we not there to get drunk, be falling all over the place. That's not classy. That's not ladylike. That's not what goddesses do. Okay? So, but outside of that, it's a free program. You get a gift bag that includes the chakras. You come through the free program, you get it. Saturday, if you come to the event, you come to the event and you have a chance to win a raffle bag. So you get a bag with everything that the ladies will get in it when they come through the program. But if you don't come through the program, then you won't get none of this stuff, and you can still buy it on the Sacred Sexy website. But it's a gift, and then you have the infused waters and everything you need to take you along the journey of the transformation or improvement in sacred sexiness. Okay. You also receive a workbook. I don't have it. I ain't gonna do all that right now but you receive a workbook, and it has 12 lesson plans in it that we do over the course of the 14 days. We have meal plans in them. They have assignments. You have a few YouTube videos that you refer to. We spend a lot of time on chakras and healing yourself, self-healing. We spend a lot of time talking about diet plan, exercise plans. There, did I say meal plans were in the back of the book? Some information on grooming and hygiene. Not to say that you don't know what you're doing, sis. This book you can also use to help you maybe teach somebody else, support somebody else later on in your future. You could definitely pass it down. But yeah, so ultimately I'm so excited here. So I don't know, I don't want to keep you long. I wanted to tell you guys about these the smudge sticks. Yeah, wanted to tell you about the smudge sticks. Like I said, you can get this bundle right here. It comes in a really, really, really cute package, little bundle. I can ship it to you as well. Just we'll get it down. The store is going to be launching on Friday, and more information is coming. If you want to get a sneak peek or get a jump start on it, make sure that you drop your email below or inbox it to me, so you get this bundle right here for $7.77. And again, this is 2 sage smudge sticks with rosebuds and lavender included in that one as well. I also have this really dope thing in the store now too. This is a chakra incense variety pack, okay? And so as you can see, like, you got the little tea tree candle in there, and then you just, let me see which one I want to use when I go home. Let me see. Okay, so we're gonna use this. This came up because you know I'm for it, Lord. You know I'm all for it. So yeah. So that's what you do. You light the candle underneath of there, and then as it steams up, it start doing this thing right there. Okay, real pretty. If you meditate, you use chakra stones already, or you just like this is aromatherapy. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. So if you're interested, I will be posting a few of these items that's going to be in the store. I also have the scrubs and the shea butter and all of those things as well. The same things. I don't know if you're familiar with the old Sacred Sexy store, then you know what I'm talking about, type of thing. I'm tired tonight, and I'm not formally introducing. I just want to show y'all some stuff I'm excited about. So you do that like that. If you're interested in that right there, I can't remember the price. Let me see if I can sneak peek the price right quick. And it comes with, so this whole box. So you get a big box. You get a whole big box right here. It's a variety pack. And it comes with about 10 different fragrances, 10 to 12 different fragrances, all for aromatherapy. You get this thing right here. This canister also is included, okay? So let me know. It's going to also be on the Sacred Sexy store, okay? All right? So definitely let me know about that if you guys are interested in that. Your chakra pack, your chakra stones. If you guys are interested in that, make sure you let me know below too, because I'm not going to get too many things. Now, okay, yeah. Let me see. All that stuff right there is for the event. Okay, and you know, Shoe Crazy Wine is going to be featured. All right. If you guys are interested in coming through training in the Kids Bootcamp 14-day program, then make sure that you go to the website right now. It's on my business website, but it's for Kids Bootcamp. So it's ladyceo.biz/Kids Bootcamp. Or you can just go to ladyceo.biz and scroll all the way down to the bottom and see Kids Bootcamp and register. Or the link, if you click the link here in this bio section or the about section, then it should take you directly to the page. I hope so. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm so excited. Shout out to Shoe Crazy Wine. We're going to be featuring Shoe Crazy Wine. You know that's my favorite right here. So we got Shoe Crazy Wine Sweet Bella, okay? And this is vegan as well, so you don't have to worry about putting on a whole lot of pounds or all that artificial stuff that be up in it. This is sweet peach mango delight. A lot of people like to drink this flavor with Hennessy. We're not going to be doing any hard alcohol at the event this weekend. We're going to be sipping Shoe Crazy wine, some juice or some water, okay? So that's what we're doing. These are the miniature bottles. So the glasses will not be this big, ladies, but they definitely have miniature bottles as well. You can view some and buy some before you even come and check it out by visiting shoecrazy.com, shoecrazywine.com. And you can also, I have a code. You can use my code. It's Xave1, so XAVE1. I'm also going to put that in the status bar. So shout out to Shoe Crazy Wine for their amazing wine. I actually have it. Oh, this is the sweet peach mango again. So the sweet peach mango, and then you got the Grand Brut. I don't know what the Brut would taste like. I love sweet wine, but they do have a variety of it. These are not even it. Okay, that's not even it. And it's a black-owned company, woman-owned business. So this is Grand Brut sparkling wine. I might taste that before we go. And this right here. So if you are I kind of messed up the bottle. It was raining. If you are a white wine drinker or a Moscato drinker, this is better than that. Okay, this is better than that. And you should try it. You should definitely try it. This is Sweet Harmony. Okay, Sweet Harmony. All right. So you got your red, you got your pink, you got your white wine over there, you got your dark, you got your sweet, you got your bitter, you got your tart. Listen, Shoe Crazy, baby. And if you love shoes, go ahead and put that in your addition. Again, visit if you want to buy some online before you come and try it. Or even if you tried it before, just come on and drink some wine because it's basically free. Come on and vibe on out. Bring your friend. It's going to be some amazing vendors out here Saturday. We're going to have Damsel in Defense with some stun guns and all that great and amazing stuff that we can use in our defense, ladies, because we need things to defend ourselves all here in these streets. Okay. There's also going to be the hair killer here at the vendor. As a vendor, she's going to be bringing some of her new oils from her product line. Okay, listen, we're going to have a treat vendor here. Yes, candle vendor. Who else? Wine vendor, food vendor, entertainment. Absolutely, we're gonna have a little game going on. I may even do a reading or two. I have my moonology cards. So shout out to them. Universal Life Force Energy Lord God. I want to pull a card tonight. I do. Okay. So listen, like I said before, I am a prophetess. All right. My name is Coach Love through this program, and I am a prophetess of spiritual divination and a healer, spiritual leader of collective consciousness, Bible study in the hood, and Kids Boot Camp. And what I do through this program that I was just telling you ladies about, if you're interested in participating in the 14-day program, basically what I do is help you manifest, complete, release, remove whatever you need to make a positive change in your life. And so I do not worship any other deity but God. Okay, absolutely so, but God. And when I say God, I mean the creator, I mean the universal life force energy, I mean Allah, Yahweh, whatever we want to call this ultimate creator. The cards, the stones, the bells, whatever you see me using, it enhances my prophetic abilities. It does not give me prophetic abilities. The word I receive, the guidance I receive, the information I receive on your behalf, my behalf, anyone else's behalf, comes directly from the Lord, comes directly from the Holy Spirit. Once again, I just use these things to enhance it, and it's for a bit of entertainment as well. It's cute. These cards are cute. The moon is definitely a part of our energy system here, and it tells us a story. The moon is everlasting. So here on these moonology cards, we are going to be going through the phases of the moon. You see them? All right. And the information that we're going to be pulling tonight, I'm going to do a 4-card spread. Let me see. So we're going to talk about some things that we need to release. A little bit about that. Here in August, okay, in Supreme Mathematics, my fiance is Islamic. And so our teachings come from the Nation of Islam, and what we teach as far as the knowledge degrees is 8. Okay, and eight signifies building and destroying in your life. All right. So in the supreme mathematics, when you correlate 8 to building and destroying in your life, and you look at the month of August, and August is the 8th month of the year. To me, when I evaluate where I am in life and everything that I'm doing, I'm building. But in the same instance, I'm destroying. I'm destroying old energy. I'm destroying old foundation, the things that don't no longer work for me. And the reason why we clear that space is so we can have a solid foundation, a sturdy foundation, a clear foundation to build better. You understand what I'm saying? So tonight, I'm gonna do a 4-card spread, and we are going to be asking the universe, what do we need to release? Okay, all right. So I don't want to pick a card. I'm only gonna pick a card if the universe tells me to pick a card. But since I want the universe to give it to me, this is gonna be like my first reading with you guys. This is very, very fun. I've already I blessed my cards, of course. So if you buy some cards from me, okay. All right, you can get them at $20. If you buy some cards from me, then I still recommend you bless your cards too. Bless your stones too. Whatever you get from me, even though it's blessed over, I recommend that you bless them yourself, okay, as well. So, Universal Life Force Energy, I ask that you come here and give us a word through these beautiful, beautiful deck of cards here. What is it that we need to prepare to release in our life? Lord God, for the people watching. Trying to pop up for the people watching, and for myself, Lord God. Go ahead, give us a card. My little hands. Okay, Lord. Go ahead, give us a card, Lord. I don't know. What are you guys asking right now? Are you asking anything? Try to ask something. Now, this video is going to be done ahead of time, but the message is the message. All right? So ask something. What is it? What do we need to release? Oh, okay. And it's one flew over here too. I was asking, should I still take that card because it was hanging out, it didn't pop out. All right. What do you need to release? Okay, this is a waning moon. So these 2 cards. All right, and then this one, bringing love into the situation. New moon, Aquarius. Okay. All right. This is the one that popped out. So. Okay. Then my 4 cards. The 4 cards spread here. You're going to pull 2 more. Thank you for this card. Communication is key. That's what that was in the 4-card spread. Once I pull all the cards that we're going to do in this 4-card spread, then I'm going to read the information behind it, the guidance behind what it is. Woo, child, that was a lot. Okay, so I think we're supposed to do a lot. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Thank you, Father God. All right. So, put that right there. Okay, so the last cards that we got, I was setting them up here. Okay. Don't let the past hold you back. All right. And that is the South Node. Okay. You also got your hard work will pay off. This new moon in Capricorn. Okay. All right. And then it says take time to breathe. So this is the disseminating moon. Okay. All right. So we're gonna get into this and see what it says. So instead of a 4-card spread, this okay. Okay. All right. And so the final outcome. And then we have hopes and fears. Right. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. So let's see. Our first card was what you need to release, and that's divine, because that's exactly what we were asking. That's exactly where we were at in our asking anyway. Okay. So this is a wanting moon card. All right. I want to give you the direct information behind this card, because I do not want to steer you wrong at all. Okay. So, all right, that's your card. That's your all right. That's right. Book. Okay. Okay. So, move forward in your situation. This card is edging you, and the universal life force energy is guiding you to move forward with as little resistance as possible. Okay, this is not the time to start new projects. You are going to release emotional baggage that is recommended now. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been thinking about, the things that you've been having a hard time with, go ahead and begin to release those things. Let them go. Say sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga. Soon you will see what lies ahead. Okay, so listen, it's safe to let go and move on. So it's clarifying what we were attempting to ask. What we were attempting to ask anyway. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first card that we received, which is what do you need to release? Okay, so let's talk about it. This is the waning moon, and we're gonna talk about what you need to release. Okay, all right. So the waning moon points to what's falling away. So it's something that's falling away in your life. In life cycle, life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when the moon cycle, you pull this card. It is a sign that the situation has peaked for better or for worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's autumn and winter of the cycle. So what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you let something go and stop trying so hard. All right, so it's also saying move forward with as little resistance as possible. Okay, it says that this is not the time to start new projects. Keep going with what you got going on. Release emotional baggage that is recommended now. Say sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga, and soon you will see what lies ahead. Okay, so this is what the card is teaching us in this moment, and it's 12/12 here. I'm also into numerology as well. I'm a numerologist, okay, as well. Go figure. Go figure. This is Coach Love. This is how I do it. This is how I run businesses, okay? This is how I keep things on an even keel. This is how I keep my mind. This is how I clear energy. This is how I heal people. All of these crazy things are definitely me. So the next card that we pulled was bringing love into the situation, okay? So we're releasing something, but we're bringing love into the situation. So what do we need to release, okay? New moon in Aquarius. Let's see what that's all about. So new moon. All right. Keep getting new moon in Aquarius too. I'm going to be having some guests come and speak to us more about astrology as well. Because I know much about astrology, but I'm not in a position to go into it like with the moon and with the sun setting and rising over there, and Jupiter and all that honey, whatever the Lord give me about Jupiter and the moon and Gemini being over there, baby, that's what I got from the Lord, baby. It ain't nothing but wisdom, and it don't be no knowledge. Do you hear me? So I would love to have someone come and guest sit with us as we go into these higher vibes. Higher vibe sessions is going to be in the Sacred Sexy Society group page, okay? So the Sacred Sexy Society group page is for men and women, all right? So you can come and vibe out. Listen, we're gonna be sage popping over there. We're gonna be doing oracle cards. We're gonna be receiving prophetic word from the universe. Listen, sounds and symbols, all types of stuff, baby. I'm gonna pray about for you, honey. Listen, got you going on. It's a whole higher vibes session coming over there on the Safer Sex and Society page. I'm also going to tag that below as well. So make sure you stay connected so you can get some good juju, okay? So let's talk about this. What do we need to release, okay? But then we got this card, bringing love into the situation. Let's see what it means with the new moon being in Aquarius, okay? Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. So release what you got going on. Release what you got going on. Don't start any new projects, okay? Say sorry, accomplish things that's going on in the universe, okay? Get your stuff together. Look, check yourself. That's what the universe just said to me. Check yourself and keep moving forward, okay? Listen, whether you get the change you want depends on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. The time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible, okay? So this card also says that you, one second. Okay, got it. All right. So this card also says that you need to be more detached from the situation that you need to release that we're talking about tonight. It says that thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing something charitable. So, like I said, right? That I told you the universe said, check yourself, okay? Check yourself, all right? Because bring love into the situation, all right? So, listen, that what will help you is bringing love into the situation. Self-love. This is what this card is talking about here, right here. Detaching yourself from whatever that you are put in a position to detach from, okay? The next card that we received was the communication card. Okay, communication. New moon in Gemini. So let's see what that means. New moon in Gemini. Hold on. Yes, whatever it is, Queen, let it go. Let it go. You got it going on. You have enough information that you need so far. Okay? Let it go, baby. And move what you got going on. Because it seems pretty good. It seems pretty good. Like, it seems good. Let me tell you why. Okay? It's telling you to be easy. This is what I'm reading here as I'm looking at all the cards on the board. It's saying be easy. Like, you got this figured out. Don't overthink it. Like, just go. You have to release what's not working for you and just go with what you got. Build on what you have, okay? Love yourself more. All right? So communication is key. All right, so this new moon in Gemini says a successful relationship usually comes down to one thing, communication, okay? And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question, okay? So, what will help me to accept and surrender? All right, this is what the question is. This is your third card here in your 4-card layout, okay? So we're asking, what will help me to accept and surrender? And it is saying communication is key. Isn't that amazing? How these things, come through, Holy Spirit. Come through, Holy Spirit, up in here, okay? All right. Yeah, so communication is key. Communication gonna help you, Queen. All right, so let's find out more about that. Now, if you are unhappy in your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new, okay? That's at your job or whatever you're doing. Whatever your question, whether work-related or otherwise, okay? A new plan and strategy is called for. So go back to the books, all right? Do not start anything new. That makes so much sense. Remember, on the waning moon, don't start nothing new. Go back to the books, okay? A new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years, okay? Talk about long-term goals, all right? What you're trying to do. The universe is trying to position you to think, all right? So that will inform your best course of action now. So think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it's a time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is you want to achieve, okay? Excuse me. Saliva got caught up in here. Okay. expect to get all this energy, all all of it. All right, Queen, because it's my good juju. Get you some. All right. So also it's saying here in this card here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we got this new moon in Gemini. All right, so a successful relationship comes down to one thing: communication. All right, so how do you get this? How do I do it? How do I do what I'm supposed to do? What will help me accept and surrender? The card is saying, God is saying, communication is key, baby. Listen, okay. Now, a successful relationship comes down to one thing: communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Take things through this. Talking things through is the answer to whatever you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Now, when I was going through a breakup, I know this may sound crazy, but it worked. Okay? I wrote to my ex and I erased it. I wrote to him. I said whatever I needed to say, and I erased it. Okay. So what the Spirit is saying, even if you cannot have a solid a conversation with this person to release, then go ahead and write it out. Okay. Maybe you're a writer. Maybe you're a writer. Okay. Now, emails, text, and other forms of communication will also help you now as well. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a new start coming. A time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card also suggests that you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. Okay? Get you together. All right? But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. All right? This is for me too, sis. Don't worry about it. Okay? Additional meanings for the card. It's time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Okay? Okay, don't be all in your head and not in your heart. You have to be compassionate and situational, okay? But stand your ground, all right? Because it's time to release, okay? Okay, absolutely, all right? Now, additional meanings is time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head, not your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books, okay? Absolutely. So then we're going to move to your fourth card, which is the final outcome. Okay? Don't let your past hold you back. So the cards are saying, listen, okay, there are some things going on here. It's some things you need to release. You got to focus in on it. Go back to the drawing board, okay? Identify what is giving you a hostility, what is stagnant in your life, and release it. Do not start any new projects. Finish what you got. Cross your T's and dot your I's. And you're saying, well, how can I get this done? Well, communication is key. So maybe you need to cancel some people, places, and things out of your life, and you have to learn how to do that nicely, right? I did a Motivational Monday on my LadyCEO digital page the other day, and one of the topics was, in manifesting in our life, we have to be, we come across challenges in our life. And when you come across a challenge, you have to be willing to take a little stuff, all right, to a certain degree. And what that means is you have to be responsible for how you respond to people when they disrespect you. Okay? So communication is key. So if it's time to cut people, places, and things out of your life, and you don't gotta get out my, I don't wanna. No, we ain't gotta do that. We don't have to do that. Okay? But definitely, communication is key. Okay? So don't let the past hold you back. Let's see. South Node. All right, let me find that for you. One 14. Okay, don't let the past hold you back, sis. All right, so the South Node, like the North Node, is karmic point. But it's opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there is a chance that aged old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Okay, it says break out of that programming and conditioning. You got to get outside of your comfort zone, sis. This is what it's saying. Get outside of your comfort zone. Don't let your past hold you back, okay? Now, do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating or even toxic. It suggests that someone, even you, okay, needs to be released. That there's some kind of addiction going on or unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you are being challenged to make some changes, even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. Okay? So you got to release it. Even though you might feel comfortable in that little feeling that you got going on, everything that's going on, you might not even like it, but we got a tendency to stay someplace that's comfortable even if we don't like it. Can we be honest and transparent here to receive a decent healing? Okay? Yeah, you got to release that, sis. You got to let it go, even if it feels easier and safer to keep it. An additional meaning of this card is a relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Don't let your past hold you back, okay? All right, and so the other cards that came into play once again. Hold on. Okay. All right, let me see. More about you and more about the situation. Okay, so your hard work will pay off. This card was more about you. Okay, and we are the new moon in Capricorn. Okay, so more about you, sis. More about you. That's fine. Because that was just about your life. It's like, listen, okay, it's some things you need to let go. You listen. They can go on about their business. Don't start nothing new. Finish what you got going on. How you do it is, you bring more love into the situation. You got to love on yourself. You have to evaluate what's going on. Cross T's and dot I's, okay? You really have to get those things together. Go back to the drawing board. Strategize again. But how you do it, communication is key, okay? Communication is absolutely key. You got to open your mouth, okay? Things that are not satisfying you, you have to say that. Okay, if it's not working for you, then it ain't working for you, sis. Don't make nobody make you feel like you got to stay with it. Don't be comfortable where you are because you too lazy to break free of the situation because it's gonna hurt. You can be crying a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. Healing is not cute. Healing is ugly. It's boogers falling out your nose and your eyes is dried up and your nose is dry too. That's what healing is. That's what true healing is, sis. Okay? Yeah, queen. And don't let that past hold you back. All right, your hard work is paying off. Let's see what it's talking about. New moon in Capricorn. Okay, so let me see. This is about you, more about you. How hard are you willing to work for what you want, though? Think about whatever it is in your life right now that you want to attain. You want to obtain in your life. Okay, how hard is it that you're willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Okay, work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay at your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast, okay? This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you are prepped to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless, all right? Now, with a love question, this card can be called to face reality. Okay, so if this has been about jobs, if it's been about a relationship, listen, giving you the contrast. Okay, so this card can also be called to face reality. Okay, if it's the love in question, whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. Okay, this card also speaks of a professional project that may be ending now. It says, admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. And it's time to stop fearing the worst. Okay? Yeah. New moon in Capricorn. Why do I keep on doing that? Okay, so look, all right, Capricorn. So we're gonna find out some more about you. Okay, so we got it going on over here on this board. All right, so Okay, get that on over there. Get my cards. Get my cards together. Okay. So we know as far as what it is you need to release it. Okay, whether it's a person, place, or a thing, says go ahead and release it right now. Don't start any new projects. Get you together. Okay, bring more love into the situation. Love on yourself. Strategize. Go back to the drawing board. See what's working and what's not working. Okay, and then once you realize that, talk about it. If you gotta go, you gotta go. People, places, and things, or maybe it's you. Maybe you have to leave and retreat the situation. Then just go on about your business. But you got to talk about it. Communication is key. And don't let your past hold you back. Even though you may be comfortable or where you are. You may not like it, but you may be comfortable where you are. No, you got to go anyway, sis. Okay? So we're going to get some more about you. Alright, so more about you here. Your hard work is paying off though, okay? Everything that you have been doing, continue doing it. Just go back to the drawing board, cross your T's, dot your I's, finish getting the rest of the people out your life, people, places, and things, okay? Get you together. Check yourself. Remember, your hard work is paying off. So new moon in Capricorn. First and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Whatever has been going on in your working life, new moon in Capricorn, okay, whatever has been going on in your working life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy in your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, whether work related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years time. That will inform your best course of action now, okay? So think about it seriously. Now, drawing this card suggests that it's time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is you want to achieve, okay? You also need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. Every good omen for study or teaching. A very good omen for study or teaching, okay? Don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is controlling as well, okay? Okay, like definitely, these people, get them out of your life, okay? Let's see. We got one more card over here. We're going to read this card right here. This is more about the situation that you have to let go, okay? So this is disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out, okay? So let's check out this disseminating moon. Okay, take some time to breathe out, queen. You gotta take some time. Take some time. Okay? Alright. So the intensity of the full moon has abated. And what are we left with? Y'all know it was a full moon yesterday, right? Okay? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. You know what card I'm trying to get, Queen? I'm trying to get communication, okay? Make perfect sense about your situation, okay? Yeah. Bring love into the situation. What you talking about, okay? Listen, have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now. Give yourself and others time out to relax. Yourself and others, okay? Let the situation breathe, the Holy Spirit just said to me. Let it breathe. Let me do my work. Oh, minute. The Holy Spirit said, let me do my work. You know, sometimes we get in the way of God. You understand what I'm saying? Like sometimes we just like, Jesus, take the wheel, but don't go right. I ain't like what was. Can we please go left? Jesus, then you said take the wheel. Then you asked me for help. Now you want to still drive, my child. We got to stop, sis. We got to stop. Me too. That's something I used to. Okay. Now try to accept how things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time, okay? If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Listen, everything that you figured out, okay? in this situation, it has just been a lesson, baby. Let the mess be a lesson. Let the mess be a message, okay? Go back to that drawing board. Strategize. Pick out what don't work. Keep what do. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes on in cycles, okay? Just like the moon, all right? Now, you should know where you stand either now or very soon in this particular situation. You need to take some time out for your own good in this situation. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else in this situation. Avoid falling into a slump. So maybe you tend to be the type of individual when things don't go right. You get a little bit depressed, or I used to call it my isolation. It was my unhealthy isolation, because isolation is a place of peace for me. So in the times where I was like, I ain't digging this situation, or I was depressed, or it really disturbed me, I went into isolation. You know what I mean? So that's my story right there. That was good. Okay, Lord, thank you, God, for being all up in the midst of this right here. That was a lot. I don't know. I don't know. It was a lot. It was fun to do this with you guys. It was a lot. This is my first reading. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you relate. If you do relate, let me know. I want to know. I really want to know. If you would like to make a purchase, if you would like to make a purchase, you want the Sage Stick Bundle, Sacred Sexy Sage Stick Bundle. Say that 7 times. Hello? Yeah. If you would like to order or purchase some chakra, let me know. If you want the do I have it here? I don't have it here, and I'm tired. You see my head wrapped up. I don't have it here, but we have a lot of things in our Sacred Sexy store. The scrubs, we have the shea butter, because I have eczema. I'm a little ashy right now. I have my whole it's my oil bag here. I made some eczema shea butter a couple months ago. I might post that video. I never posted the video. I just made the video. I don't know. I do it. I'm tired. Can you see? Lord, Lady Love is tired with all my energy. I got real tired after putting them cards, and my energy was high as crazy. Okay. Yeah. So, ladies, I would love to see you there, and I hope I do. Okay. Absolutely so. Well, until next time, ladies. All right. Peace, Queen. Signing off. Coach Love, aka Queen X. Beautiful struggle. All right. Peace out. Keep it sacred, sexy.